Hello, people. So today I was reading a Charles Hugh Smith article on Substack. It was dated for January 7th, but I was reading it this morning. It was a very good article, excellent article, describing how the powers that be, the media, the government, how it's a narrative control administration. But it's not just this administration. It's been going on for quite a few years. But it's narrative control. And then also with this narrative control, they start talking about, all their happy town type solutions. They never do anything, but they're always happy about, just trying to convince you that everything is just fine, and whatever's going wrong or whatever, it's all your fault. But the economy, the country, the system is just going along smoothly. And we all know, you and I, we know that's not true. And I was surprised that Charles Hugh Smith realizes that it's not true also. Yeah. Did I say to like and comment down below? Push my buttons? Ring my bells? Well, I'm doing it now. If I already did it, I'm doing it again. So help me out. Make a comment. Give me a like. So anyway, these happy people from Happy Town are singing happy stories about our government, about our government's actions, about the economy. Everything's just working out fantastically well. When you and I, we know that's not true. It's we're real people. We're living the life. Okay, so and these people, these media people, they will, with a straight face, ask you, say, "Hey, sir, have you made your first $1 billion yet?" No? Well, that's surprising. You will. I have confidence in you. You'll do it. Things will come around. Well, we're just thinking, what a bunch of happy horse pucky doobies. Anyway, so moving on. Then Charles goes on to say, in the real world, people are up and quitting their jobs. They're just quitting at lunchtime, in the morning, just random times. There's lots of them. They're burnt out. They're burnt out with the happy talk. They're burnt out with the narratives. Like narratives alone is going to make everything all right. They're burned out thinking, being told that everything is our own fault and the system is fine and working the way it should. Now, I agree that the system is working the way it was planned to work, but that don't make it good. Not for you and I. It's only good for corporations and people who run the corporations. Yeah. And it's quite a long article. I think I counted, like 19 paragraphs. So it wasn't just a short one. It was pretty long. And then, also with this sort of thing, in comes the mental health industry. People are quitting and they're giving up and standing back there saying, "Good Lord, it's just not worth all this crap that I'm going through to be taking steps backwards." Instead of moving up in life, everybody's moving down. And so the mental health industry is stepping in, trying to fix all these problems with more and more drugs and medications, and still convinced that the system is fine and the problem is completely our own, and all we got to do is fix our own brains and then everything will be hunky-dory. So that's a very good article. I suggest you all go read it. Like I say, it's 19 paragraphs. It's good. It keeps you interested, holds your interest, and you'll be happy to have read it. So anyway, let's see. The other thing, I'm sorry, I got to get down there. My eyesight is just horrible, so I got to get close to be able to read, to read what I wrote down. So anyway, in the way I understand the article after I read it, that Charles Hugh Smith is, the way I understand him, he's saying that this quitting, the mass quitting, is just starting. So in the narrative, there's no more layoffs, there's quitting. I think, in my view, I think these companies are forcing their employees to quit, so they don't get the, so they don't have to live with the being laid off tag. So anyway, I guess the bottom line is it's best to plan for the worst, and well, there's not much hope for the best. There's not much hope. It's the whole trend, the upward trend is bending over. It's coming down, and we're all going down with it. So anyway, be careful out there, folks. Lions and tigers and bears, they're everywhere, and they're out to get you. And all you can do is just keep running, stay one step ahead. All right, we'll talk to you later. Thank you. Bye.